Everyone will be busy now, and will be harder to see. Koth, do you read me?
Congratulations! They'll be digging bodies out of the rubble for weeks.
Did something happen to you? Where are you?
Ran into sort of a maintenance issue.
How bad is it?
It's not great, but we're on top of it. Give us 3 minutes.
Should be fine, considering.
Lana, this is borderlining on ridiculous, and I typically specialize in the ridiculous.
As rescue missions go, I've seen much better, Lana.
Perhaps next time you could get yourself captured somewhere more convenient.
I'll try.
Let's find a place to lie low and...
Not an option.
I'd prefer fighting anyways.
3 minutes. Right.
Well, let's see how much damage we can do in 3 minutes.
So much for the cover of darkness theory.
Valen's nothing if not persistent.
I like that about her. It's a shame that she is her father's daughter, She could have been so much fun to have as a friend. But I've already sworn to kill both of them, so... it's neither here nor there. She'll be a fun adversary, though. Hopefully she sticks around for a while and doesn't disappoint and die too quickly.
Koth, is that blaster fire?
Almost there. 3 more minutes.
Koth, we don't have 3 more minutes.
2.5.
Outlander, you are guilty of assassinating the immortal Emperor and of evading imprisonment.
We demand your immediate surrender!
Knights of Zakul, a policing body under Valen's charge. Force sensitives.
Why is that so funny? They demand my surrender. Lana, honestly, I had been on the Dark Council for so long, I forgot what it was like for people to not understand who precisely you are and the type of crazy that you are, and this is turning out to be more delightful than I thought it was going to be after you had rescued me, so... Their logic is so flawed, though.
If he's your immortal emperor, then how could I have killed him?
You are a wanted fugitive. Surrender now!
No. Surrender? I've never surrendered a day in my life. Why would I start now?
Try and make me.
Well, let's see how these knights
Press the attack!
Zakul, you said? They're force sensitive? This should be more fun. Better than just fighting off basic droids, at
For
least.
our fallen Emperor!
See, there you go. You didn't call him the Immortal Emperor that time. I'm so proud of you. You're learning. You're learning. You have that capability. That's good. Now, if we could keep going with that and learn more, that would be fantastic. One being, you don't tell a Sith to surrender. That's for certain.
Lower your weapons and admit defeat!
You think that that'll work too? Admit defeat.
Stand down and face justice!
No. It's
Your
adorable.
crimes will not go unpunished.
I didn't commit any crimes. At all. You're the ones that have.
Panic! Run! We'll fight another day!
You knights. You're never taught to properly channel your anger.
Lana, finish him, please.
Lana?
That won't be the last night we encounter.
No, it won't, will it? That's fine. Arkin must be scared then if he's sending so many people after me so soon.
That's because Arkin's afraid to face me himself. He should be.
No offense, but I'm willing to bet the only person Arkan ever feared was his father. Valen.
I don't know you. But you... I've seen you.
I'll hold her off as long as I can. The first chance you get, go.
Oh, no. Lana, we've been through far too much together.
No way am I leaving you behind.
Oh, you're impossible.
I know.
No. I won't need that.
Heads down, eyes open, run like hell!
Come on!
Whoa!
Declaration. Meatbags can't fly.
Hang on! I'm gonna punch it! Got a little engine trouble. Okay, a lot.
Are you sure you actually know how to fly?
You do know what you're doing.
Hi, you're welcome, by the way. Guns locked on.
Get us out of here!
Trying to! Come on, come on! Woo!
Thank you, T7. We owe you one.
Yeah, really.
Lament. No one has thanked me.
No one? Oh, that's actually dreadful. Thank you.
I appreciate the save.
Humility. It was nothing.
Okay.
Salutation. Greetings. I'm HK-55, fully armed for combat and at your command.
Good to know.
I told you we'd succeed.
You left out the part where I'd lose my ship.
Lana, I don't know if you've heard about Mar.
Lana, I don't know if you've heard yet, but the Emperor... he killed Darth Maul.
Yes. His absence has been felt by many.
For quite some time, right? It's going to be a short trip. Might want to start briefing your friend here on what's been going on the last 5 years.
How many?
HK, make yourself useful. Check the stabilizers.
5 years.
Much better. Are you awaiting instruction?
The Outlander?
No. She's gone.
Gone. I don't care what it takes. I want her found.
Get those fires out!
Did you think to take any extinguishers when you stole the ship?
Blast! Outlander! You're up. See what you can do with this thing. That's 2 more shuttles you owe me.
You didn't even own this one. It really shouldn't count.
It was mine when it crashed. It counts.
Right. You expect to be paid for this? This? We are in who knows where. This looks like some kind of swamp. No, you are not being paid.
I didn't realize we were being billed for this level of service.
It's just a little game we have.
You will be reimbursed.
Of course. Never doubted it.
Anything on your sensors?
Confirmation. I have detected a large metallic object nearby. Analysis suggests a technological construct, but there are no energy readings.
Whatever it is, it's got better chances of flying than this thing. Engine's fried to a crisp.
Sky Troopers won't be far behind us. We need to hide the evidence of our landing.
I'll scavenge you, Barry.
Just like Aaron Prime.
Hide? No. Make it a trap. I want big explosions if they find it.
We know they're coming. Rig the shuttle to explode when they get close. They'll search more slowly once they're worried about traps.
Not a bad thought. I'll see what I can do.
I know you have more questions than answers, but we should really keep moving. I promise I'll tell you everything I can as soon as we're safe.
Enthusiasm. Shall we investigate the technological object? I believe I can guide us to its location.
Very well.
So, did I hear Lana right? Has it really been 5 years? No wonder why you had time to amass a brand new cult, Void. I didn't think it had been that long.
To serve.
Oh, lovely. Actually, we'll get along just fine then.
Expiration.
You seem to enjoy murder. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine, but 5 years, Void. Huh. That's a considerable amount of time. I can't wait to see what the rest of the galaxy's been up to in the time that it's
kill counter.
taken me to wake up. I don't suppose the Dark Council is what it once was, given... Yes, I can't imagine. Void, the Dark Council. I assume it's in shambles or just non-existent at this point, given that Mar and I both were gone. He's gone, but I don't suppose... Yeah. No, you're right. Well, I guess this is an opportunity. Oh. You know, I've always known that you were very wise, but moments like these, I think that you just take it up a notch. Yes! This is a perfect opportunity for us to start fresh. No more Dark Council. No, you are incredible, Void. Incredible. You've only gotten wiser in the last 5 years, too. Let's start fresh. Maybe we'll try to be even crazier than we were before, So, it's just a part of some kind? Are you taking notes on it, HK, so we can report back when need be? So we're just, going to walk around this swamp until we find exactly whatever it is we're looking for and hope for the best? You're right, Void. New us, new day. I'm still going to be a homicidal maniac. Please don't think that that's changing. But we can do it in more fun ways. And the Sky Troopers are here. So that means they know.
Deadness.
I love it when the target achieves deadness.
Dead.
Oh, you are just as fun as Chem was. I wonder how Chem is. Void, do you know how Chem is? Do you write to him ever? If you hear from him, let me know. The rest of them, I mean, it'd be nice to hear, but I don't need to hear, of course. It's not necessarily something on my to-do list. But figuring out where Chem is and that he's doing fine is a higher priority, Void. Use your contacts. You know how that works.
Hostile eliminated.
If we could eliminate all the hostiles, that would be
to kill counter.
Preferable. And now this? That way, then. We'll see what we find. What do you think that this is, HK? This kind of thing that we're going for? KotFE seems to think it was, a ship of some kind? Oh, we'll see if it can get us out of here. Anything is better than that dump that we
You
left.
act more like a bodyguard than an assassin. Is that your primary function?
Confirmation. It is a very difficult task indeed. That I've kept Masters Beniko and Vortena alive, despite their high-risk activities, is my greatest achievement.
The two of them seem close.
Deflection. I am not programmed to assess or discuss the emotional matters of meatbags under my protection.
No, I appreciate that, HK, and I feel like you've said all you needed to say in that one moment. Thank you for that.
Expiration.
Excellent. What is this? It's not a monolith. It's something equally as big, though. HK, have you seen something like this before? It's actually kind of adorable. Huh.
Admiration. It is a great pleasure to witness your skills firsthand, Master.
Master?
Clarification. Master Beniko altered my programming before we secured your release. I am to serve you with the same unexcelled loyalty with which I serve her. In fact, your survival is now my highest priority.
You're to put my survival as the highest priority. That will not be the easiest job, now will it, HK?
Escaping that prison was only my latest misadventure. You'll have your work cut out for you.
Flattery. The skills you have demonstrated thus far, coupled with the stories told by Master Beniko, suggest that you are quite adept at ensuring your own survival. Enthusiasm. I look forward to eliminating any opponent foolish enough to attempt your murder regardless.
Oh, thank you.
Shall we continue?
Yes, we shall. I'm also going to assume, HK, that Void's survival is of the utmost in your priority list of who to save first. If not, Void comes first from now on.
Is this the object you picked up on your sensors?
Confirmation. Yes, Master. A closer scan suggests that this object has been here for several centuries.
Centuries? Of all the junk out here, you had to find the antique.
Observation. Visible design elements do not match any from Zakulan culture, antique or modern.
Not from Zakul. Could it be?
He doesn't overthink things.
Haha! Do you have any idea what this is?
No. A useless scrap pile, perhaps?
I'd say it's a completely worthless hunk of junk.
It might shelter us from rain, at least.
This is the Gravestone!
A what?
This was the only ship that ever went up against the Eternal Fleet and won! Do you have any idea how long people have been looking for this thing?
And we just happened to stumble upon it.
You said this ship went up against the Eternal Fleet and won, but it's rusting in a swamp while the fleet is still around.
The fleet is even older than Valkorion. Maybe even older than Zakul. The battles happened centuries ago. Nobody knows the details of the whole war, but every story talks about the Gravestone. One ship with the firepower to take on the Eternal Fleet. This is fate. We get your Outlander. Find exactly the weapon we need. We're going to win this thing, Lana. It's destiny.
No.
It's certainly no coincidence, but destiny?
I hate destiny.
I think there's something else going on here.
Yes, well, I don't believe in destiny. Does this mean that the Eternal Fleet was not Valkorion's making? Did he steal it from someone, or a past version of him made it, and then he brought it to Zakul? We need to think about this very carefully, Lana, and the implications behind it.
I'm with Lana. Destiny is a bedtime story.
Believe what you want. I'll take what fate sends my way. Let's have a look inside, huh?
Assessment. Nearby signs of animal activity suggest local predators may be using this wreck as a nesting ground.
Joy.
Caution is advised.
We'll split up, deal with any wildlife, then regroup to plan our next move.
All right. KotFE,
Got you covered.
Take it you're with me first. Try to keep up, will you? So this, you think, is an ancient starship that can actually take on the Eternal Fleet? Who would have just dropped it in a swamp and forgotten about it? Are we gonna find bones of the old crew? Oh, perhaps we will. Void, what do you make of this? It's... I mean, this is going to take some work to get off the ground. To say the least. And not to mention... Whose was this before? Who wanted to take out the Eternal Fleet before? Isn't that a more important question? Who wanted the Eternal Fleet gone? What happened to them? Void, can you see if your newest cult can get us some answers while we clear out the ship for me?
Tally, 16, 17, 22.
Oh, good. HK is having a good time, it sounds like. Plenty for him to kill.
These creatures are hardly cunning. Their usual prey clearly doesn't offer much challenge.
Yeah!
No.
Clearing these things out? Very easy. Easiest thing ever.
Are you always so over exuberant, Koth? That's something to keep an eye on. Lana, you're right though. They are very easy, all things considered. Easier than the ones in the swamp, at least.
The endless swamp. After the damage you inflicted, they couldn't have made a safe landing anywhere else.
And if they didn't make a safe landing?
We'll know soon enough. Sky Troopers, sweep the area. Focus on regions with high metallic sensor readings.
I oversaw security in the Carbonite prison. I humbly submit myself to answer for this failure.
Sister.
I didn't like his answer.
So this ship has been here for 1,000 years? More?
Right. It's amazing that it's in such good condition, considering. Judging by the damage I've seen, the stories are true. Whoever built the Gravestone scuttled it themselves after the Eternal Fleet was defeated. It wasn't shot down.
The fleet was defeated but not destroyed. Valkorion brought it back under his own control more than a century ago.
Exactly. The Eternal Fleet is totally automated. Nobody knows who first built it, and every theory is crazier than the last.
Renegades left behind after a successful droid revolution. Representatives of an entire race of droids from somewhere beyond the edge of the known galaxy.
Like I said, crazy stuff. But no matter where it came from, the Eternal Fleet is practically unstoppable. And Arkan controls every single ship from the throne.
So that would just make Arkan our target, correct? Easy enough.
So if we defeat Arkan, the Eternal Fleet isn't a problem anymore?
So long as the throne goes to someone other than his sister, yes.
Good.
Regardless, we have many other things to discuss. I owe you 5 years' worth of explanations.
Yes, you
And
do.
I'm gonna need some parts to get this thing moving again.
Locating supplies and fresh water would also be wise.
All right, Lana, let's go get those supplies first.
I'll help you find what we need, Lana.
Very well.
Assertion. I will begin a patrol pattern to ensure that no enemy forces report our position.